So hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we will sync the ROM source to clone to make custom ROM. Okay, so we have to just first of all we have to search which ROM we want. Like here we can just search if you want to make voltage OS, then voltage OS GitHub. If you want to make rising OS, then search rising OS. So rising OS is off, so rising OS revived GitHub. If you don't find the source, then go to the Telegram channel of the ROM, and then there you will get source. They will link the GitHub link. They will whatever you say. So here we have to go to voltage OS, after which we have to go to manifest. Here you can see in some ROMs instead of manifest there is Android, then you have to go to Android, and after going there we have to sync the source. So before syncing source, let me tell you, like if the device is off, then this terminal is gone and we cannot see the progress. So to making things easier and to save the terminal, we will type tmate. The tmate is already installed with the script that I gave you for setting up build environment. If it is not, then you have to type sudo apt install tmate. Okay, so here you can see it is already installed. Now we have to type tmate. Okay, we have typed tmate. So now if you want to use on web, then you copy the web session and paste here in new terminal, but we will use this terminal session. It is copied and we will just save it anywhere here. Okay, after saving it so that we can use anytime, we have to install termex. See, connection failed. So here we have to search termex GitHub, termex or whatever it is, and go to here, actually releases, and then go to releases and then download one of these. If you don't know your device is ARM64 or this, you have to install universal. Mostly it is this one. Okay, so install this one if you don't know, and then okay, whatever, install the APK. After installing the APK, we have to go to termex and allow whatever it asks, and here you have to type package install OpenSSH. After installing this, the command will run the SSH command that we have copied. So first of all we will let it install, and then we can copy the command whenever we want to log in the server. I have also copied, but I will show you by copying again. So after copying it again, it is downloading. In the meantime, you can join my channel, whatever this is. We are just this channel t.me/the usual suspects 777. If you need some help here, yes, we have to click yes. Okay, 17 MB. So after doing all this, we have to paste this. We only have to install the OpenSSH only one time. You can paste this command in Windows terminal to Windows command prompt and anywhere, and then after click enter, and then here click yes, type yes, and then here you can see press Q or Ctrl+C to continue. So we will just press Q, and we have here. So if you guys got problem with these dots that are coming, so to remove dot we have to type these commands tmux detach -a. So all in all we have learned two commands, that is tmate and tmux detach -a. After some time these dots will be disappeared because we have used this command. Okay, so where were we? So this video is for syncing the source, and we have to go to the manifest or this Android. So now first of all we will copy this. Let's do this time rising OS. After copying the command, make here directory make directory, like we are making rising, so make directory rising. Okay, after which cd rising. So overall you have to learn these commands, which are mkdir, which means make directory yani make folder, and then cd to change folder. And if you don't know, if you want to go to back, then cd enter. Okay, and if you want to like see how what folders are there, then you have to type ls for list. Okay, so these folders are here already, and files, everything here. So we will go to cd rising, and we can do like this, type r star instead of whole rising. We can use cd r star, and Linux will automatically complete the phrase. And I will show you some more commands like make directory l cd l. Now if you want to go to rising, then we can use cd space dot dot. We will go back to one folder, and then also if we got another command like cd, then I don't know what this is, but you can see this is like equivalent to this symbol, and then slash, and then type rising, or we can just type r star. Here we got into rising again, and ls we got l folder. To remove this folder we have to type rm-rfl, and if it is a file, like here you can see setup ubuntu, we have to delete both of these files. Then we will type rm means remove, rm then space s, and then star means all the files starting with s. And if you want to only erase this setup ubuntu bytes.sh, then just copy and paste its name. We will just remove both. Okay, we also got scripts in the way, so we will just se and then star. Then if we will enter the hell, I don't know why it is not removing, so we will just use rm and then copy the file name, then paste. Oh no, what the, no such file directory. Oh, we have removed it already, my bad. The script was removed with this command, and then told that scripts is a folder. It removed these two. Okay, so where were we? We were syncing the ROM source. We will go to rising folder, and then go to browser, and to the Rising OS revived Android. We have to copy this, and after copying this, paste. And it is always a good practice to use --depth1. It will save you some storage and internet and some time maybe. So after doing this, it will ask you to tell your identity. Please tell me who you are. So you have to just copy this, copy, paste, and here your email address, like you can use anything, test, whatever by which email you are signed in onto GitHub, test@gmail.com, and then this user.name. So I will just rename here. You have to use your own and original email ID and username. The username is what username you are on GitHub. Okay, so I will just use test for this time. And after doing this, we will again run the repo initialize command with --depth1. And you can see it is asking enable color display in this user account. We will do yes, because we can see these colors. And after this, the repo has been initialized here, and then we have to sync the repository. So here just use this. So it is so you don't have to use this $nproc-all, because sometimes if you got a big server, then it will use more than 12-16 cores, and you will get problems while syncing, because sometimes Google block you because you are syncing too much in a small time, etc, whatever you say. So it is always a good practice to use 12, max 12, and here we got only 8 cores, so we will use 8, and after this enter. So you can see this is fetching the repository. So this is how you fetch the repository. And let me tell you about some errors you may get while fetching the repository. The errors are: at 429 error, the repo is not found, something like that error. Let me show you the error and the fix. So here is the fix written, I guess. I will also attach this link at the bottom of the description or whatever. So we have to go to this link. You can read it. HTTPS, then what is this? I don't know, I forgot. And then open this link. You have to, for the 429 errors, like you will see error 429, and here you have to click generate password and use your account, Google account, and then continue, and it will give you something like this. If you are using on Windows, just leave it, because we are currently using on Linux. So we have to just copy this whole. Okay, Control A, Control C, I have copied, and we will assume I am using Control C to make this stop. You will see some red lines with saying error 429. If you got that error, then you have to just paste that command here. Okay, you have pasted and then click enter, and then you have to sync the repo again. You can also use this command like this simple one, repo sync only, node jpeg, etc. Okay, you can only use you can also use this only command, repo sync. So this is how we sync the repo and fix the 429 error. Okay, and after that I am revoking this at the moment. You don't need to do this. So this is the process to sync the source. In the next video we will clone the device repositories and etc, etc. So this is what it is. Thanks for watching.